Peon. Let's get things going. Oh, what's that? Oh, don't know. I got all of this lipstick. There's this one. Oh, a lot of these. Okay, that's come with me as we go through my lipstick bag. I think I need new lipstick because I am out of so many lipsticks. Oh, look at that's another one. What am I going to do? Oh, that one's nice. Okay, so we're just going through the lipstick bag. Lipstick bag, lipstick bag. This one's almost done. I like this color. Why buy a special brush for your lips? I don't know. The thing is that I have so many brushes with other lipsticks. I just use them because I don't see why to buy a lipstick brush per se. So there you go. That's pretty. So I have tones, never really wear it. You have tones. Cool. I love lipstick. I do. I like all colors of lipstick. And it's one of those things that my mother always said is to put your lipstick on before you go out. Doesn't matter if you have makeup on or not, because that'll freshen you up. So, putting lipstick on, I think, I don't know, it just is one of those things that can just make you pop and make you feel a little bit better, right? So, anyways, hello everybody and welcome. So come and join me. Please like and subscribe on my YouTube, and please share the video out. Tons. I have no clue how to spell that word. Tons, tones, colors. I don't even know if it's a real or slang. I've lost the conversation with. I think she's talking about lipstick and the colors and the tones, the different color and the variety of colors that you have. So that's what I'm assuming that you are saying. So, but anyways, here we go. Last night I had the peek into the fall for 2024 last night, and there is a recording. It's 2 hours long, so the recording has been sent out. If you're wanting the recording, it's $25. Looking at some, I don't think I got into as much depth as I really wanted to get into last night, and there was a lot to cover, when it comes to the energies and the frequencies that are coming in for the fall and the changes that we're going to be feeling. And the funny things, hey, this has been a crazy week. Oh my God. Oh, see, thank you. I just put lipstick on. That's why I look great. It's the lipstick. Thank you, Lexi. But it has been a good week. This has been a good week for opportunities. This is a good week for doors opening, information coming in. And we have a new moon that's coming up next week, and it is it's setting things up. It's setting things up for the eclipses that are going to be happening on September 7th and the 22nd of September. So we have some, of this information, this energy, and this energy is really helping us to create our container, and creating this container, creating of what it is that we are wanting to have more of in our life. We want more love, more gratitude. It all comes down to the heart chakra and energies with the heart chakra, and working with your heart energy and being aware of your heart energy, and allowing yourself time to either put your hands on your heart. Hawthorn, what kept coming into me, and hawthorn is a beautiful heart remedy. It's been used for centuries for the heart. But even if you for the hawthorn, if you have hawthorn tea, you just have to make sure if you're on any blood pressure or medication and things like that. But in general, it's good. It's good. It's very good. Wearing green and pink. I have this doesn't look like rose quartz, but it's a very pale rose quartz. And so I have some rose quartz that's by me. I like rock rose quartz. I do have a puffy heart, which is just up over there. And then Mateus, I had like 3 puffy hearts. Like I do have this little howlite puffy heart. And then I had 2 rose quartz ones, and I think Mateus has the other one. I used to have another one. It was, I think, a lot, I don't know, elaborate. But the thing is, I do have a lot of crystals that are still in boxes. Like, I have a lot of crystals in boxes, that are in trunks that I used to go when I used to go to shows and stuff like that. So, I should start pulling them out and putting them around the house more and stuff like that. But I do have that. So this, I feel like this energy is about getting things, especially this weekend, is sort of tidying things up. I, took the dog for a walk, and I'm going to post the picture of the tree that's turning yellow. One spot is turning yellow. Um, and here in Calgary, we've had really shitty weather. I mean, we have not had a summer at all. I don't think it's been, really consistent since the stampede, but the old saying is that summer ends once the stampede ends, kind of thing. But the thing is that mosquitoes, oh my gosh, the mosquitoes are just horrific. You just have to walk on the sidewalk, and you're just sort of, waving down and trying to get away from them all and stuff. And then as soon as I start talking about them, I feel itchy. So mosquitoes are really crazy bad right now. And I know I need to get, I guess, mosquito repellent and stuff. But anyways, another topic for another day. But this is where I feel like, with going back to the frequencies and the energies, even for the meeting that came up with Trump, I mean, with Mars in Libra, the Sun in Leo, and Jupiter in Gemini, this is all about diplomacy. This is the energy of diplomacy and creating diplomacy, and that's exactly what happened. Will we know exactly what happened? Was anything finalized? The war is not over. Of course, I mean, it's not going to be over in 3 hours, them talking and saying it's done. Um, but there's a lot of correlations with that meeting to what has happened with past meetings in the past before major events have happened. So we still have some things that might be, getting triggered. Plus, I mean, there's all to do. I love watching the people who do body analysis and stuff like that. Even when Trump, even when the flyover with the nuclear weapons, of that one B-52, I think, yeah, B is a B-2 or something, B-2 bomber. Anyways, I don't know what the bombers are. It's not my forte, but the one that's sort of the stealth one flying over. I don't, it's like Putin looked up. He's like, okay, and then Trump looked up, and he was like looking up. Okay, all right, yeah, that's nice. I got something that will shoot that out of the sky. I don't know if that was supposed to be an intimidation tactic, or letting them know that we can have nukes fly over your head, but I think it takes a lot more than that to intimidate a Russian leader, but I mean, that's just a thought. And even, when he said next time we should meet in Moscow, I think that kind of threw him off a bit too, threw Trump off a bit. But it's just interesting watching body language and expressions, and how, right now I think the press is going to try and pick up on whatever they can, and read into whatever they can, because they didn't answer any questions, and they didn't allow for any questions. So, it's to keep everything peaceful. It's to keep everything, on the up and up, and not to get anybody offended with this all. But anyways, as I digress, the energies, I think, with this moon in Gemini, it's sparking the curious energy. It is, uh, with Uranus, this is perfect for conversation, fresh ideas, getting out into the community. It's light, it's more optimistic. This is where that, in recent years, when so many planets in Pisces kept pulling us into heavy squares and fog, I feel like this is like, oh, okay, now we're getting some light, we're getting some air, we're getting some freshness that is coming in. And even with Saturn and Neptune in early Aries, I mean, Saturn is right on 0 degrees right now. It's still reminding us of a burden and responsibility. And the moon makes supportive aspects, a trine to Pluto, and likes to Uranus. And the harmony, this is the thing, it's like when I see harmony in the sky, there is harmony that's there right now. And it's more for us to really look at what kind of harmony we want within our own world. What does that look like? Because this is where how how do how can I take care of myself? How can I take care of the things in my life better? How can I relate to others more fully and completely? And coming from a place of love. This is a practice. I mean, it's not something that's going to happen for people overnight, but it is where this, I'm going to keep on having a container coming in that, okay, this is what we are wanting to do to fill, right? This is what I want to have in my container. These are the aspects I want to have and the feelings I want to have in my container. And this is looking at, it's like even, flowers are starting to come in. So maybe you want to start bringing flowers into your house, right? Bringing in more cheer, bringing in more substance into the world around you. And maybe that's, something you want to bring in. Maybe it's even going out and I, I mean, I think some of the major plant stores are all, closed or whatever, but I like getting late season like mums and stuff like that that go into the fall, like purples and oranges and things like that. So adding that into your decor, into the front or into your house in some way. So adding something that's freshness can add that inspiration, that feeling of, yeah, you know what, I got a little bit of beautiful things around. um, so this is where we want to come into an approach, and especially with the sextile over with Mercury and Mars, it's stimulating. This is about moving energy. This is about clarity, conversations, and looking at, where things can go into a very surprising direction. Pay attention to what sparks a conversation, an article, or something you stumble upon online. New perspectives are opening up. This is an excellent time for focus and diplomacy. Mars in Leo with Mercury in Leo highlights the balance between the confidence and the fairness. Globally, we will see mirrored in negotiations, political meetings, but in your life, it means show up with fairness, clarity, and excitement, right? Lean into your social energy, talk things out, share ideas, seek new perspectives, practice self love, health care, heart care. Your bravery and your confidence will start. So pay attention to the sparks and the synchronicities, and where they're pointing to you, and what how are they taking you forward. This is a momentum. Don't linger in hesitation or self-doubt. And if you're lingering in that, if you're feeling that, oh, well, this is, I'm not feeling this energy, take a moment, turn off all social media, turn everything off and go sit. Just go sit and put your hands on your heart and take a moment and breathe and just allow for, for you just to connect with who you are, coming in with that connection with your mind, the ideas that come through. You might say that, oh man, as soon as I do that, I'm going to be thinking about the laundry and I'm thinking about that. Fine, think about the laundry. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I got laundry to do. Yeah, and I'll get to it. It'll be fine. Yeah, I got dishes to do. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just acknowledge it, right? But right now, I just, you know, need to sit. I need to allow myself to connect. How am I feeling? Am I feeling restless? Am I feeling joyful? Am I feeling angry? Am I feeling fearful, anxious? Acknowledge it and say, okay, this is how I'm feeling. All right. Well, where is that stemming from? How can I create more of the positivity or it within my life? How can I let go of what no longer is in my alignment? So, looking ahead this week, it's setting the stage for this Virgo new moon next Saturday, which kicks off, as I said, the eclipse season. And that's when the deepest tests of faith, imagination, and spiritual alignments are going to arrive. For now, this spark, this excitement, this momentum, use it. Let love and positively fuel your focus. Don't let something sway you off. If you love to go and just wander the mall, if you want to go and you just want to go for a walk by the river or the lake or the ocean, or just go and find a nice spot at a picnic table and journal for a while, go and do that. Connect. This is where this energy is going to be the one that will help you to get through as things get a little bit rougher as we go forward. So just take this time. It's really, really important. On that note, yes, my soul package. If you're interested, let me know. The soul package includes a workshop on the Crohn medicine. It has the fall and the winter series, all together for $500. I also have separate packages. So if you just want the fall series for $150, perfect. If you just want the winter series, perfect. It's up to you. Let me know. I know I have a few of you guys. Your names are down, and but I haven't heard from a couple people, so I'm just like, oh, all right. And I'm not sure how to get a hold of you. That's the thing. So if you're interested in any of those, please let me know, or please let me know when you're going to send a payment. That would be absolutely wonderful, because that just helps to keep a lot of things going in the Guru Mama house, right? I'll drop you an email. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Yeah. It just helps to keep things going in the Guru Mama house because, hey, yes. Oh, and on another note, I did start a muggle job. I do have a muggle job. And I'm going out for training starting tomorrow. I fly out for training to Winnipeg. I keep on wanting to say Winterpeg, but it's not. It's Winnipeg. So going out to Winnipeg and for training till Thursday, come back, and I'll have more information on the whole job, the whole setup, everything else from there. And going from there, it's just a short term. And it's only till February. So it'll be good. I'm what one of the things that I'm going to find curious is just watching the retail end and being in there and watching, um, especially with the energies and things and how they're changing and stuff, and seeing how people are spending or not spending. So there we go. So, my loves, I'm going to send you guys out with so much love. May the Lord and Lady watch over and bless each and every one of you in all you say and all you be and all you do. Thank you for being a part of my community. And like and subscribe and share the video. And God bless and the Goddess bless you. Bye bye.